This is for discussion 6. A company has hired your company to analyze the home listing prices in the Northeast region, to give agents information about the mean listing price at a 95% confidence interval. There's 3 packages that they can choose from, with the difference being the sample size and the cost and the error. You can choose 100, 1,000, or 4,000 listings. Because there is additional cost for each data collection, the cost is more with more listings. There are 3 choices: bronze, silver, gold. Bronze is the cheapest, but it has the highest margin of error. The silver is a meet in the middle between cost and margin of error. Okay, it's got a lower margin of error than bronze, but it's more expensive. The gold package is the highest price, but the lowest margin of error. So, what option is preferable? Spend more for a smaller margin of error, spend less, have a higher margin of error, or choosing something in the middle. Okay, margin of error is bad because that is the give or take when you're doing an interval. For example, if I think my groceries are going to cost $100, give or take $20, that means it could go $20 either way. Okay, so the higher the margin of error, the less accurate the guess is. So formulate your recommendation means pick one of the 3 and write your confidence interval statement. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to write the confidence interval. And the sample mean is 310,000. So you'll use 310,000 for the sample mean no matter which of the 3 you're chosen. Okay, so pick one of the 3 based on what you think is important: accuracy, low cost, or the middle ground between accuracy and cost. Okay, remember, the higher the margin of error, the less accurate. Please name your thread according to what you chose: bronze, silver, or gold. Calculate the interval. Here is an example of a pretend package. We'll call it brass. Please note that this is just an example. It is not one of the 3 packages you will choose from. Okay, this is just a pretend example on how to find the interval. Okay, remember that the mean that will be used comes from the directions at the very bottom. The sample mean is going to definitely be 310,000. Okay, but I'm using a pretend cost and a pretend margin of error. Okay, then to find the lower bound, you take the sample mean, subtract the error. So the lower bound would be 310 minus 1,500 is 308,500. The upper bound is found by taking the sample mean plus the error. So for this pretend example, 310,000 plus 1,500, 311,500. Write your confidence interval statement exactly like this, but use your numbers. Okay, when I have it in quotes, I mean write it exactly like this. The only thing you will have different is the 2 numbers at the end. I am 95% confident that the true mean list price in the Northeast region lies between those 2 values. Okay, we are not a realtor trying to decide what to list a house at. Okay, we're not a realtor selling a particular house. That's not what we're doing here. We're a stats company trying to help a realtor company know about the existing homes in their region. Do not say anything other than 95% confident. Okay, you can never be 100% confident if you have sample data. Remember, we're either choosing 100 homes to find an estimate, 1,000 or 4,000. That's not all the homes, so you cannot be 100% confident. Okay, you're going to make your statement exactly like what is in the quotes. The only thing that will be different are the two numbers at the end. Explain what margin of error is in terms that a non-stats person can understand. Explain why you chose that package. 2 responses to classmates. Choose 2 different intervals, meaning if you chose bronze, respond to someone that did gold and someone that did silver. Do you think agents would prefer a different confidence interval than their management? What advantages, disadvantages would there be in having different confidence intervals for the agents? Explain your thought processes and reasoning. And this is the instructions for discussion 6.